A sorority at Dartmouth College in my home state of New Hampshire is canceling its annual Kentucky Derby party because there's been so much outrage over the theme of the party. The theme, Kentucky Derby, big hats, sundresses for the girls, blazers, loafers for the guys. Maybe I'm naive, but look, doesn't seem offensive to me. But it does to some. Protesters say it is racist. It recreates the Civil War South atmosphere. Gosh, I hadn't thought of that. Fox News contributor Katherine Timpf and Fox News radio host Todd Starnes join me with more. Look, Kat, you just think a bunch of girls wearing nice hats, sipping, mint juleps that they have at the Derby. And by the way, kind of trying to pretend they're kind of British, right? Because I think of the horse races and the Ascot races and My Fair Lady. Right. And it feels like our American version of trying to recreate that. Yeah. Where are we getting this whole
It's not really my jam, a Kentucky Derby type of thing overall, but it's clearly this sorority's jam. And it's a private party. They should just be able to do it. But I wrote about this in National Review, and the whole larger issue is one of the sorority members said, we obviously have to cancel something if anyone is upset by it. That's the wrong attitude. Obviously, no, lady, you're ridiculous. One person being upset means you have to cancel everything?
Well, no. The sorority also said, Todd, that it invokes these feelings of the Civil War South. Last I checked, and actually I did check right before I came on the air, the Civil War ended 10 years before the Kentucky Derby even started.
Yes, that's right, Trish. So that means they're also stupid. Lord love these sorority girls. This is a highfalutin thing in the southern states.
These are Dartmouth sorority girls, by the way, mind you.
Yes, Ivy League, which again, this is why I support people who get a kudzu education instead of an Ivy League education. There's a bit more common sense involved. Look, I think they've been drinking too many mint juleps, to be perfectly honest with you, the ladies of Kappa Delta. Because you're right, the Kentucky Derby started in 1875 during Reconstruction, 10 years after the Civil War. But look, this goes beyond that. They actually accused these Black Lives Matters protesters in 2015, accused the sorority girls of hosting an event that harkened back to the antebellum South. And they said that the Kentucky Derby reminded them of genocide. Well, I checked the archives of the New York Times, Trish, and I could not find any ethnic cleansing going on there at under the twin spires.
But they said it gave them the pre-Civil War feelings. It evoked the memories. So all that really matter are feelings.
All right. So I have some news for all of them. It's just about the hat. Really and truly. I know this.
It's true.
You go to a horse race like this, you put on your fancy hat. It's just about the hat.
But then what would they blog about?
See?